Allah is covered. Covered by what? By hijab. Is that correct?
A hijab of light, yeah.
Is hijab is a cover for the hair, or hijab is a curtain?
I mean, it's just covered, like you cannot see him.
Okay, no. Hijab. Is it a curtain or it is a cover for hair? Because Muslims, falsely, they are using the word hijab for the scarf the woman she put in her head. Hijab is a curtain or it is a wall between you and something else. Do you agree?
Yeah.
So why the Muslim, they fool themselves, they say hijab is a scarf? Because if Allah is speaking to Musa from behind the hijab, that means he's a woman.
No, when we say a woman like has a hijab,
Yeah.
basically, so this hijab, so in this case, this scarf, like
My friend, I never saw a Muslim, he know his book. Nowhere in the Quran it says hijab is a scarf. Hijab is something you put between you and other person, not in the top of you.
Yeah, I know. Like the term hijab can be different depending on the context.
No.
Like,
Always, here we go. The Quran in front of you. Chapter 7. This is the verse speaking about the hijab. The only verse speaking about hijab for women is in chapter 33, verse number 53. So if you want to ask the wives of the Prophet, and this is only was, by the way, for the wife of the Prophet, if you want to speak to them, ask them from behind the hijab. They are from behind the hijab, not the women. You see it? If you in سألتوهن متاعا فاسألوهن من وراء حجاب. You, the Muslim, you are the one behind the hijab, not the women. The women, they are in their house, and you don't go. Yeah, so the hijab is can be a door, can be a wall, can be a curtain. That is hijab.
Can be many things. Like
No. It have to be something between you. This is why it says behind. Wara. Wara is you. She is in the front. You are behind that hijab, not in the top of her, not underneath of her. It is something between you and her.
Yeah, but in the case of the scarf, like it can be a hijab.
No, my friend. Nowhere in the Quran it says wear a scarf. Can you show me? Hijab never was a scarf, and this is why you see Allah Himself. He speak from behind. Always you will see behind. Why it's behind? Here we go. Chapter 42, verse number 51. It says, no one can speak to Allah except from behind. The Muslim translation saying veil. Veil is not a scarf. Allah is wearing a veil now. Look what the translation is saying. So it is not given to any human that Allah should speak to him unless it be by inspiration or from behind a veil. No one can see, and always he is behind something. So Muhammad never met Allah, because to meet Allah you have to be nothing between you and him. That is meeting. Otherwise I did not meet him. If you speak to me and I'm not in the front of you, this is not a meeting. And then it says either by inspiration. So Muhammad, all his Quran supposedly is wahi, inspiration. But the second you start studying, you will see that Muhammad never received inspiration. It was only delivery from the angel Jibreel. So Muhammad using the wrong word in the Quran. He should not use the word wahi. He should say message. Either by messaging, he received from me through my angel, or from behind the veil. But both of them Muhammad never did. He never received inspiration. He was receiving delivery from the angel Jibreel supposedly, and he never spoke to Allah from behind the veil. This is why only Moses is called Kalimullah. Kalimullah. Muhammad is not Kalimullah, because if Muhammad he really spoke to Allah, then Muhammad is Kalimullah. Do you agree?
Yeah, but like.
Okay, what Kalimullah? What Kalimullah mean? What Kalimullah mean?
The one who spoke with Allah.
Thank you very much. Why this title is given to Moses? Because Muhammad did not. Because if Muhammad did, then Muhammad is Kalimullah too. Do you agree?
Yeah,
Okay, so
like
Muhammad never
most
spoke to
prophets
Allah.
were-
Muhammad never spoke to Allah. I never spoke. Allah never spoke to him. So the verse here confirmed that Muhammad never have any connection to Allah because he never received inspiration. For inspiration is God communicating with you directly, not through an angel. Speak to your mind, or from behind a veil. Muhammad did not speak to him from behind the veil, and Muhammad never received inspiration. So Muhammad is a false prophet. This verse alone is enough to prove everything about Muhammad. Chapter 42, verse number 51. The word wahi only can be used if someone received through his mind, not by voice, not by, if a voice can speaking to me, this is not inspiration. If a voice speaking to me, if I heard somebody, he's talking to me, this is not inspiration. I heard him. If I saw somebody and he spoke to me, this is not inspiration, this is a vision. If I heard no voice, but except in my mind, that is inspiration. If it's by voice, it's a message from God, it's not inspiration.